So 9Z actually give themselves the advantage here, and that's quite important because getting that bomb down, that's going to mean a little bit of extra. Oh my god, what?
First, where's he being found there? Bomb's going to go down to the very least. That's exactly what they were looking for. The question is, can they find any more bomb plants? A post plant set up. Still a lot to do, and in they come flooding. Looking to find one more. Will they be able to find it? No, Rock's going to fall. Bolt's delivering. And now this becomes very dicey indeed.
I'm still laughing at Fur just like reversing into him and then turning around and going, oh, hey, what are you doing here? Oopsie, a little bit of a, yeah. Well, we get the tap on the bomb there to try and draw DGT out. It works. DGT goes down. Vinny cleans it up. But as we mentioned, super important for 9Z to be able to get the bomb down. We saw this yesterday. They weren't able to get bomb down. Wait.
No, he didn't get it. I mean,
here now 9Z still at a little bit of an advantage just in terms of what weaponry they have available, but they do need to play things a lot more carefully. Fur managed to pick up that Galil as well, so there's a lot more firepower there as they start to move their way back towards lobby.
And they can't fall, and a Bolt's one apiece as well. That's very important. Looking to try and find a little bit more. The question is, can they? Luke can turn around. They're not going to be able to now. Post spawn to be set up momentarily, and as we stand, I mean, it's quite an aggressive push for the T side. They're going hunting for bringing the numbers in their favor. Bolts open the door. It's an uncomfortable swing from him, both dealing damage both ways, but it's Bolts to come on top. Numbers go in favor of the CT side, and now this becomes very uncomfortable as Vinny's cutting off that rotation out towards ramp. All he has to do, hold and wait, smack to the one tap. Only a 1-for-1 trade though. Numbers still favor that on the CT side. It's all down to one man. Davin needs to have up huge. He finds the first. It's Vinny to spot things out, to deny a fourth going in their favor. Door closes his face, open right back up again, gonna tap the bomb, off and he goes, and David reads it like a book.
It's pretty close then as well. It finished up on a 16-13 in favor of 9Z. So I think we can expect this to kind of somewhat go the distance as we see another full rush coming into lobby here. But again, the slight misplays, and that hands over the first kill to Imperial.
That's a very, I was gonna say a slight error. What a swing with the Mac 10 from Max, though, but he's only going to be good for one at range. Fur doubles down, bomb drop. Comes out, and FNX makes it one of his own. Trying to replicate as best he can, and, well, so far so good. But DGT doing exactly the same. He's going to be able to pick himself up a kill on towards that of Bolt. An important one of that. Walking straight towards Fallen. Seconds of asking. Only a tag. Lucan forges they alive. But of course, he falls to, if I'm right, he's saying his own Molotov. He threw a Molotov towards heaven. It bounced back down in towards hell, and to hell is where he goes. One tap from Vinny, drops David. Looking to find one more, running out of ammo. DGT trades. It's a 1 versus 3, one of which he desperately needs to convert to find 5. That's easier than done. Bomb dropped. 11 points of HP and just under a minute left on the clock. And a P250 at range closes that one out.
Last time, well, yesterday, was an 8-7 half. Still in favor of Imperial, but it was only 8-7. 9Z managed to get quite a few more rounds than they have today, so definitely off to a bad start here, and it's going to take a lot to bring it back in their favor. Imperial, however, not looking to allow that.
Looking to try and close things down. Luke and Max one apiece. 2 versus 1, but Fallen, somehow, the godfather of Brazilian CSGO, stepping up to, like, try and make it a 3K. The question is, can he? Tapping away DGT onto his rafters. Gonna be able to close that one out. It was potentially...
Has to be clean.
It's a big rotation that came through, and of course, because of it, it's given them somewhat of a wealth of security over towards the initial points of A. You look towards your heaven, you look towards your main. Hence why FNX is holding. The question is hot. Will they expect that popcorn? Forward off shot from Luke is brilliant. Gonna find one. Vinny has to have a huge, which he does so well. 2 kills.
Nice work on the death ball there to give themselves a little bit of an opening. Yes, there were a couple of lurks coming around the corner. But right now, 9Z still somewhat in control. Time ticking away here.
Oh no.
Oh, that's painful. But Imperial Sportsbet, the last 2 players are incredibly low. FNX and Bolts are going to be running straight into DGT. Oh, and that's bomb.
They walk straight into him. They expect him to be over towards A. They were wrong. Molotov might even potentially force Bolts over the edge. 4 points of HP. Trying to find the headshot. The question is, can he? Yes, he can. Bolts, why did I question him? Steps up brilliantly. And Imperial 16-6 on their opponent's map pick. A 10-round lead. They take down